Hi everyone, I'm in here, your favorite basketballer. Today, I'll be using my basketball skills to be inspiring some of the youths. If you like my tricks that I'll be giving in this video, then comment down below in the description. But today, it won't be any basketball tutorial or video of that type. I'll just be playing my tricks and tips, my tricks and style of basketball while giving some inspiration. I try and motivate the youths, and I also keep some time to like thank the elders and parents who have been helping out the youth during this pandemic. I'll be doing that at the comfort of my house, of course, because due to the current situation, it won't be so great to be going to the basketball court. So, fortunately for me, I have no ring, so all will be about dribble, 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 and dribble. So before we commence or before you start living, I would like to tell you that I know I am nobody to be telling you about how to be responsible in life. But just stick with me, and I don't hesitate to comment down below about your feedback at the end of this video. I'm sure you will learn quite a lot during this basketball inspirational video. So without further ado, let's commence. So, as I earlier said, let's take my experiences since the pandemic began as a way to see if I was competing good or bad. You leave a comment below and you tell me if you learned anything. You tell me what you have learned. So moving on, at the beginning of the pandemic, I had a fracture in my left hand, so almost complete, not completely complete, as you can see. And so I was restricted from certain movements. And with that current situation, of course, some people say that I was less because it made that I wasn't capable of going out. But even so, I was dying to go out to play some basketball every time. And when last month my hand was finally liberated, it was an occasion, to finally move on, to finally get out of the house, go and see how the world is being. Staying one month at home is kind of crazy. I've already experienced that back in my childhood. I've already experienced that back in my childhood days, and experiencing it yet again. Isn't that funny? I'm sure many of you don't find it funny. But within my time in the house, I discovered some great things. Discovered that there isn't always one answer. There isn't always one answer to any question. Every question has a different way of approach. It only depends on you. And every different approach gives every different results. No result will come up from different solutions. No one result will come up from different solutions. So what do? For example, quarreling. You quarrel every day with your siblings, with your mom or dad, because of little things that you forgot, or because they annoy you. Think it in another way. Try and put yourself in their shoes. Try and see what you have done. Try and see if they are right. The only thing that you are the one that is right. Many of us would like to see ourselves being the one correct and win. But imagine you were your rival. You were the person you are challenging. You were the person you are arguing with. try and step inside that shoe. Get in the world, try and see what isn't right, try and correct it. And even sometimes, the best way to win is to let them win. Let them know. Let them think that won the battle. But you are the one that won the war. Because at the end of the day, two results approach. If you continue arguing, then you end up losing a lot of your composure, and you have half percent chance of winning. But if you step inside a shoe, you see that there's something that they don't understand and they don't want you to explain, then just tell them that you're right. Just tell them that you're right and do what they're asking you to do. In the end, you win in both cases. You avoid trouble, you are back friends again, and life goes on. You see, you lose nothing as compared to the first step. So that's how I see. That's how I've been doing a lot this time. Someone trying your best at home. It isn't everybody that can have cornflakes or any kind of stuff in breakfast in the afternoon and the evening. But what can you do? Remember the law, Libra. Equal supply. You suffer today, you enjoy tomorrow. Or you can enjoy today and suffer tomorrow. Depends on you. Or it's about the mindset. So my own mindset is pretty tough. I have sometimes when I have money in my hands, but if it isn't necessary, then don't use it. There's a difference between needs and want. Many people get themselves confused. Wants will mean things that your stomach or your mouth or your eyes they look around, or as they find it attractive, they will want it. But need is something that you can't go without it. For example, straying outside the door to community and you discover a new stance selling some type of food, the smell is triggering you, make you want it to go around and look over it. You should try and hold yourself from that temptation, because as soon as you enter that place, remember he had already triggered you in your nose, the smell already make you to go there. Once you go there, I will tell you you have 1/3% chance of ever going out there without buying something. So the best thing will be, I know it's very hard, but the best thing will be to let go. Because that's a want. That's not a need. You have food in the house. You have water. Sometimes when there's no food, you don't have choice. You have to drink some water. And so that's what you have to do. So far as it's not a need, it wasn't prescribed, it doesn't give any much about your health, then don't go that way. And another thing, talking about health, even another thing to help us during this time, we have to control the manner in which we eat, the way in which we take in food. Basically, I didn't care so much about what I was eating, and every time I will eat, I will make sure my stomach is full to the early. After I will make some sports, but after that back and forth, bit, saying that no matter how I've been making some sport, not all parts of my body have been growing effectively, because mostly my hands and my feet they end up growing strong, but the rest of the body just keeps the fat, keep the fat. So I decided last week that I will try limiting myself, controlling the manner in which I eat, and I've seen some great improvements. Like over here, it has been decreasing. My ribs and all, I'm losing a little weight, considerable enough. The sports have been effective now. I'm seeing the great change, and you should try it too. For example, the abs challenge. Let me know if you want us to go on an abs challenge, a workout abs challenge. Let's days. It will be interesting for me too. But what I wanted to emphasize there is that doing an abs challenge, if you continue doing the workouts, but you don't control other external factors, then you will be disappointed with the results. For example, after the workouts, you have to control the diet you eat. You have to know the amount of proteins, the amount of fats, the lipids that are inside, the carbohydrate that you gain, and the fats that you also gain, which will even reduce the output. Everything in this world is always having external ways. That's why I also say, apart of the law of Libra, another saying, which is everything in this world has an advantage and disadvantage. So, more on this in the next video. If you like the way I was doing this, if you like this video, then comment down below, like, please share and subscribe for more videos. If you want tips on basketball, you know where to see me. You can comment down this below, or you can get to my page. You see my email address, write to me. I will also thank very much the adults, our parents, our guardians, our elders who have been helping us during this pandemic. It isn't easy to stay at home, but I'll thank them very much. Thank my mom for making me understand. Because there was once a day I was very angry and really wanted to go out, but she made me understood that how the situation was. No, millions are dying right now. It's so frustrating, but we should stay also at home. So there was Amen talking to the youths, trying to inspire them. Hope they really get inspired. As for me, if I was my younger self, I would say this to myself: don't take decisions when you're angry. Try your best, calm yourself, see what's happening, try and approach your enemy in another way, gain their confidence, make them know that they're right, and now impose your own opinion. They will accept and you will win that war. So try your best, dear youth. I hope you get inspired from this. Thanks, dear adults and parents. I hope you appreciate what I'm doing and you also share it on to your other little peoples, your children, the other youths around you. Please do that. Like, share. Please subscribe to my channel for more.